Hello everybody and welcome to Sam Scarpari's Wine Passion. I'm dropping the TV part of Wine Passion because, I don't know, I just wanted to be a bit more authentic, I suppose, and a bit less commercial by having the TV. There's a lot of other wine library TV and other wine TV, so it's just Wine Passion, because Wine Passion covers everything. Wine Passion covers food, Wine Passion covers wine Passion covers glassware to use with your wine. Look, Wine Passion's Wine Passion. So, welcome to Wine Passion. Belated Happy New Year to everyone. It is the 19th of January. This is the first video I've done since the Plunket video back in the 5th or 6th of December. Where have I been? It's been hectic. Christmas time, work. I'm on vacation, so I've just gotten back. I'm refreshed, I'm pumped, I'm inspired, and I thought let's bring you the first edition of Wine Passion for 2011. So I hope everyone had a good holiday, or is having a great holiday, vacation. Hope everyone had a great Christmas with their family, and I hope everyone's inspired to try new things this year. I'm not trying to be Gary Vaynerchuk by any means, but look, at the end of the day, if you're into drinking wine, if you want to learn more about wine, you need to try more wines. Very simple. Try lots and lots of wines to make your palate a little bit more sophisticated. Anyway, wine number one for Wine Passion in 2011. Very well-known brand in Australia, Brown Brothers. Now, what they do have, Brown Brothers do quite a bit in regards to commercial wines and the sweet wines and things like that, but they do dabble at a few other things. Now, one of the things that they do have a crack at is NERO D'AVOla. NERO D'AVOla. This is an indigenous red grape variety that originates from Sicily. Now, these guys have a fairly extensive Italian program of wines that they make in their portfolio, and this is one that I stumbled across probably say mid last year. Never even heard of the grape before. Never heard of it. Simple. And curiosity got the better of me, so I thought I'd order in some wine from there and have it stored away. And yeah. So anyway, it has been compared to a New World Shiraz. So it's the style is comparable to Shirazes of Australia. However, they're not made for aging. On the back here, it doesn't say to keep for very long, to drink within 4 years. So it doesn't have that backbone and structure that a Shiraz does, but from a flavour profile, there are subtle similarities that it exhibits. As you can see, the colour's nice and dense. Now, this originates from the one of their Heathcote vineyards, which they do some pretty smart Shirazes out of Brown Brothers. So, look quickly on the nose. Now, I don't want to bore you with all the crap. This is an opportunity to try something you've never tried before. So you will find, not this one, but you will find NERO D'AVOla, hopefully at your store. So if you see it, try it. Very sweet and plummy on the nose. I get that, and you get it with Shirazes over time. Dried fruits or dried red berry fruits, which is really it's quite nice. A little bit of pepper, but overall, it's kind of actually, as I said earlier, they say it is comparable to an Australian Shiraz, but it is lighter. The colour might not show, but it is lighter in style. I can actually see my hand straight through it. Let's have a taste. Fresh, it's got good acidity, it's nice and a little bit tight. However, it's been open. I actually opened this yesterday, so it's been open for a good 24 hours. It doesn't have a big backbone on it, but it's got that a little bit of delicious factor. The pepper's starting to come through, the dried fruit's starting to come through. Very savoury, very earthy. So, this would be a really good food match. I have lasagna cooking in the oven right behind me as I speak. So this paired with the lasagna will be perfect. But really, it's a really nice wine. I think if you can find it, get it. Now, I'm not going to rate it out of 100 and say, yeah, it's good, it's bad, it's shit, whatever. It's something different. Now, I'll enjoy it, but maybe not everyone will. But if you like Shirazes or you like that style of wine, then by all means, I think you should go and get some. NERO D'AVOLA. NERO D'AVOLA. So, that's about it, really. I'll continue to do the wine shows, and one thing I'd really like from people this year is I'd like some interaction. I'd like some feedback, or I'd like to interact more with the people who are watching. I've got dedicated viewers, Ian Davidson in Canada. I've got a few others from California. Australia, of course. I've got my tried and trues from Australia, and I do know a lot of people watch the show. But I'd like to get in contact or interact via Twitter, via Facebook, via email, whatever. So, by all means, if you want to know something, criticisms, if you think that I could do the show better, email me. Let me know. I want to interact more with the people who are watching it. If you're taking the time out to watching it, it's fantastic, and I do appreciate it. If you want to go that step further and interact, I would love to hear from you. I'd love to see what's going on. What's coming up in the future? Harvest here in Australia. We're not far away from harvest. We're going to be doing a bit there, so I'm going to be getting behind the scenes. We're in the vineyard tomorrow with my old man, having a look at some Shiraz and Cabernet. I'll be doing some videos during Crush. So yeah, look, it's going to be really exciting this year. I want to bring you more content. I want to give you more information, especially from the wine scene in Australia. So NERO D'AVOLA, go and find some. It's relatively inexpensive. It's below $20 a bottle. It's pretty good. Highly recommended. Anyway, all the best, and I hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.